Hi everyone, welcome back to English Fab, your go-to place for learning practical, real-world English. Today, we're diving into an important topic, hurricanes. These powerful storms can cause immense damage, but they also bring communities together in preparation and recovery efforts. In this video, we'll guide you through a natural conversation about hurricanes, covering key phrases, essential vocabulary, and useful tips to help you confidently talk about their impact, safety measures, and preparedness. If anything feels unclear, try translating the key points, and don't forget to check the description below for additional resources. Let's get started and learn how to talk about hurricanes in English with clarity and confidence. Hey Chandler, did you hear about the hurricane that hit the southeastern coast last week?
Yeah, I saw it on the news. It was a Category 4 hurricane, right?
That's right. The winds were over 130 miles per hour, and there was massive flooding in several areas.
That's intense. Were there any casualties?
Unfortunately, a few people lost their lives, and many others were injured. Rescue teams have been working around the clock.
That's so sad. How about the property damage?
A lot of homes were destroyed, and several roads are still underwater. The recovery process is going to take months.
Natural disasters like hurricanes can be so devastating. Do you think people were prepared for it?
I think so. There were evacuation orders in place, and shelters were set up in advance. But even with preparation, the destruction was severe.
I've never experienced a hurricane myself. Have you?
Yes, a few years ago when I lived in Florida, it was a Category 3 hurricane. We had to board up our windows and stay indoors for 2 days.
That must have been scary. What did you do to prepare?
We stocked up on food, water, and batteries, and made sure we had flashlights and a radio. Power outages were a big concern.
It sounds like you were well prepared. What about after the hurricane?
The cleanup was a huge effort. There were fallen trees everywhere, and some areas didn't have electricity for weeks.
That's tough. It really shows how important it is to take warnings seriously and be ready.
Absolutely. Hurricanes are no joke, but preparation and community support can make a big difference.
I hope the people affected by this hurricane get the help they need quickly.
Me too. It's going to be a long road to recovery, but I'm sure they'll pull through. And that's a wrap for today's video on talking about hurricanes. Let's quickly go over what we discussed and highlight some key phrases to help you feel confident talking about this important topic in English. What we talked about: understanding hurricanes, including their categories, wind speeds, and impacts like flooding. Discussing the importance of preparation, such as stocking up on supplies and following evacuation orders. Exploring the recovery process, including community efforts, aid, and rebuilding after a hurricane. Sharing personal experiences and lessons learned from past hurricanes. Key phrases: how about the property damage? There was massive flooding in several areas. We stocked up on food, water, and batteries before the hurricane hit. The recovery process is going to take months. It's important to take warnings seriously and be prepared. Communities work together to clean up and rebuild after a storm. Hurricanes are serious events, but learning the right phrases and vocabulary can help you communicate effectively about their impact, preparation, and recovery. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab!